Okay. My signs are bugged. What's going on here? All right, let's get all this. Put you. Oh, it only stacks in things of 20. Dude, what is with this clicking? Okay. All right, I'm totally gonna restart this here in a second. Drive me crazy. Tibbs, well, I'm glad I'm not the first one or the last. No, Tibbs, you aren't. No, you aren't. Yeah, it is. I see that every so often. Moggy says I did exactly the same thing. Apparently it's a pretty common issue. Yeah, they don't really tell you, do they? All right. Hey, look, a little piggy. Hey, piggy. Hey, piggy. Awesome. Okay, so probably want to let's get the rest buff. Well, we'll go ahead and sleep actually. Oh, it just rolled over for the day, didn't it? All right, let's get rested. And then I think we're gonna do, let's just go down the main path. We'll just get any stones down the main path, and then we'll come back and go get some wood in the other area. Read the flashy. Oh, I'm hot to fun. Cohh, have you heard that Breath Edge is going to be released on the 25th of February? Are you planning to check it out sometime? I absolutely am. We're going to be doing a brand new beginning to end Breath Edge run when it comes out on the 25th, I think. Yep. Awesome. What is Breath Edge? Breath Edge is Subnautica plus space plus Russia plus comedy. Yep. Still drinking my coffee, but we're getting there. Yeah, Breath Edge is great. I highly suggest being here when we play it. It's a lot of fun. It is a funny, interesting adventure game. It takes place entirely in space, and yeah, it's really cool. All right, I'm gonna see if this fixes my double click issue here. I hope it does. You forgot the chicken? No, that falls under the comedy part. Yeah, we're also going to be doing, we got some really fun games coming up. We've got Subnautica Below Zero. We're going to be doing a full run of Subnautica Below Zero. We've got Graveyard Keeper right around the corner. Dark Souls 3, I'm going to be doing the Cinders mod for the first time. Breath Edge, which is the name of the game, not Durft, is going to be doing a full run at the end of the month. We've got another kind of Hades style game called Curse of the Dead Gods we're going to be checking out. We've got the Outriders demo later. We've got Little Nightmares 2. We've got the Neo 2 stuff to finish. I might be taking another look at Battletech or returning to Battletech. Yeah, dude. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up this month. Bloodlines 2? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? I don't think that's coming out this month. I think that's a while. Hey, Draja. Did Battletech get something new? Well, I never played Battletech when the DLCs came out, so we started a career run a little bit ago. If you want to catch up with it, it's on YouTube. And I'm very much planning on continuing that run at some point. I'm loving the career run so far. We're having a great time. We're just starting to get some better mechs, and things are going really well. Any interest in the new Satisfactory update? Maybe. Satisfactory is a game I will definitely be returning to. We had a pretty cool but not nearly huge run of Satisfactory just a while ago. End of last year, I think. And I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. It was my first time playing Satisfactory. We made a pretty big little complex. But yeah, I definitely am planning on returning to Satisfactory. I just don't know when that's going to be. Got my card. It may be the next update. It may be an update after. I'm planning on treating Satisfactory kind of like I do RimWorld, where I always end up going back to it. It's just I never know when. RimWorld and Path of Exile and Satisfactory, those kind of games that just, you know, I always know I'll be back. Just don't know when. Oh, I didn't get the rested buff. Rat it. Right, let's leave this out here. Nobody better kill it, or I'll kill you. You heard me. We also got to do the food thing, too. And you know what? Let's get the extra pick while we're back, too. We'll knock everything out in one fell swoop. Gotta put these mushrooms away as well. Any plans on Eco? I'd like to do a community server of Eco down the road. Yes, I would like to do a community server of Eco. I don't know when that's going to be. Because the game is still in early access and I've got all this other stuff I'm doing now, so I'm not exactly in a rush. But I do want to have a community server of Echo with high token holders and subscribers and stuff. I think that'd be really fun. I'm going to go into that game with one big thing in mind. I want to go into Echo, or Eco, right? Not Echo. But I want to go in with the express thing of not being president myself. So I want somebody from the community to be like the leader on the server, and I'm just going to pick a role and fill it. I think that'd be a lot more fun. So I'm going to bar myself from running for the presidency and see how the server kind of works itself out. What game are we talking about? A game called Eco. It's basically like Rust with a full simulation system, and like a bunch of interesting political systems and specializations, and it's like a Rust, a more community-oriented Rust game. Yeah. It looks really cool. The Late Shift team, which is a team of really high-quality streamers, I don't know really what happened. Maybe Valheim happened. But they planned on doing like this big month-long event in it, but and they played it, like all of them played it for like a week, but then I think they left it. I don't know if there was like a bug or something. Maybe something happened, but yeah. I know they played it for a really... Oh, it was Valheim? Valheim happened? Okay. I know they played it for a long time, so... Oh. Okay, hold on. One second. Thank you, Barry. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's go repair real quick, and we'll get the rest of this going. Am I planning on revisiting Phantom Brigade? Yes. Yes, I am. I liked what I played of Phantom Brigade. I'd like to do a full run of that at some point. Some money off that guy. Off the resin here. Here. There's that. I'm going to put this in there for now. Although... Try this. Let's try this. I'm going to try this hammer. The spirit damage thing is really interesting. Because I wonder... Like, what resists spirit? It's the only weapon that does spirit damage, so I'm assuming not a lot of stuff resists it, right? I don't know. I'll just throw this on the ground for now. Zidus is my bad. Don't mean to spam. Oh, it's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. It happens, bro. All right, let's go ahead and eat up here. My card outside. Did I bring it in? I left it outside. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to actually make a proper gate and gatehouse. I think I'm going to put it on a stone foundation and dig out in front of it, which will be super cool. Hey, Nekanov, what's up, buddy? Salty Claw says he forgot. Oh, God, what'd I forget? Oh, the silver weapons do spirit damage. Oh, is that what that green stuff is? Or is that because it's silver? Oh. Okay. Oh, cool, Triwar. Sounds good, buddy. Thank you. Can you make a moat by digging near enough, deep enough near water? Yes. That's actually part of our plan. We are going to be digging out a mode eventually. Have I checked out the mod server yet? No, we'll be checking out the mod server probably like the very last thing we do before we go to Graveyard Keeper. I want to give the mods the most time that I can for them to like build and develop it. I know the mods are having a great time playing this like I am, so yeah, we'll do like a mod server tour and check out everyone's builds and stuff before we go to Graveyard Keeper. How did you beat the Bone Mass third boss? Poison resistance potions, health potions, good food, and kite him around the center area. Also use a blunt weapon. Not like Snoop Dogg blunt, but like a blunt weapon. Yeah. Will I be playing Mass Effect Remastered? Eventually, but I don't know if I'm going to do it on release. I don't know yet. What's the name of this cloak? I think it's the Lox Fur cloak. Or as somebody dubbed it last night, the low-res cloak. Which is apt. I mean, it is. Are we hyped for Resident Evil Village? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love RE games. Big fan. Sure, Mroba. I've beaten all the bosses, not the 5th one. Would you consider doing an ASMR stream as a charity goal one day? No. Personally, I find those streams unwatchable, and it's not really interesting to me at all. Yeah, sorry. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. That was a pretty hard no. That was a pretty hard no. Yeah. Some Letho ASMR. Maybe we could do that like during a stream. I could get you some serious cat purrs up in your ear holes. We could work on that. That is an option. We could talk about that. We could talk about that. Cohh is already skilled enough in making us fall asleep. There's no need for him to do ASMR. Not wrong. Not wrong. I got an actual message a few days ago saying that nothing puts our newborn kid to sleep better than having your stream on. Like a legit message. Like whenever we put him down to nap, we just put your stream on. And I was like, okay. Okay. You're welcome. I guess. I should just release my streams on tape and sell them as newborn sleep aids. That's all. It's just me streaming. That's all it is. It's just marketed as a newborn sleep aid. And see see how much I can make off that. There you go. The best way to get your kid to sleep. Now on VHS and Betamax. Exactly. And Laserdisc, of course. And zip drive. Why not? Let's do it. Oh, jazz tape. Yes. For those serious about their backups. I fall asleep to your streams most nights. I'm in Australia, so you start at midnight my time. Also, I should be asleep. Well, hey, that works, dude. I'll take it. Happy to help. Happy to help. Can I get it on floppy, please? What are you, ancient? Jeez, I'll give it to you in 3.5. Mm-hmm. Did I get wet? No, I didn't. I'm just really low on stamina, I guess. Damn, I only got mini disc. Oh, mini disc. Nice. Okay. Am I full? No, there we go. Is there more down here? I feel like there might be more down here. Oh, this is a big ass rope. Yep, there too. Splat. People wrote books via hieroglyphics during your time. They don't need recorded audio. Cool, cool. Okay, fair. Mm-mm. Alright, I think we're good. Let's keep moving. Not in the right position. Alright. Boop. Any tips on finding the merchant? Yep. Sail around the world, focusing on making sure to go up and down all the black forest biomes you can, and keep a close eye on your map, because the merchant icon will spawn significantly further than the sight range of your boat. Those are the best tips I can give you. Unfortunately, there's no real rhyme or reason, from what we understand, to where the merchant can spawn. A lot of people for a while thought the merchant couldn't spawn on the first island. That turned out to be false. So, yeah, just focus on the Black Forest regions. He's usually near the coast. And keep a close eye on your map. I found the fastest way for me to find him was literally just following the wind in my ship. You might want to wait till tier 3, because then you get the fastest ship. So that will like increase the amount of time you can, increase the amount of distance over time that you can search for. The T3 ship being the longboat. But yeah, you just got to look around and focus on the Black Forest regions. This is an important time to mention for those that simply don't have the time to do that or don't want to. There are certain seeds you can find, seeds being world seeds, where there are, especially on the Valheim Reddit, you can just load the seed up, put your character in it, and the merchant will be like close to the starting point. So if you just don't care about finding the merchant on your map and you just want to buy some stuff, you can go find one of those seeds, just load your character in, and then just run to the merchant. Some people see that as kind of like cheating, but it's really not, because it's a single player game and who cares? So, you know, that's not what I did, but if that's what you want to do, go wild. Just giving you options. You know, if you're a parent or in the military or something and your gameplay, the amount you can play games is low, you may not have 3+ hours to sail around your entire map looking for a merchant. That's just life. All right, let's. I think we're gonna get a little bit more, and then we're gonna go back here. Almost done. Or you just have a job. Yeah, it's very true. Or you know, if you work, yeah, then that could be a consideration. Okay. Looking good, looking good. We're getting a good amount of stone here. This is actually not taking nearly as long as I thought it would. We're going to have a full chest of stone. That'll let us build for a while when we buckle down. Start doing it. Hells yes. Hells yes. Let's pop down here. There's this copper node up here. Oh, did I finish this other copper node? Did we finish this other copper node, chat? I don't remember. I think we got close. Oh wait, did we get attacked while we were there? I think that's what happened, isn't it? Didn't we got attacked by plane stuff while we were there? Oh yeah, look at that. It does act like silver on them. Oh, cool. All right, let's get a quick buff here. Get our rested buff back on. Does this work well on a controller? I've heard it does. I've heard it works fine on a controller. Hey, Zap, what's up, buddy? I personally play on keyboard and mouse, and I definitely recommend keyboard and mouse. It's a game that caters to it. But I've heard it works fine on controller, if you prefer that. There's so much inventory management that, especially in a game with inventory management where I do a lot of clicking, like Witcher 3 or this game, I very much prefer the kind of like the quickness of a mouse and keyboard system. Do I already have an opinion video on this game? I have an early thoughts video. I'm going to be doing a more thorough one after I beat the 5th boss and I'm done with my build, but I have an early thoughts video in the Valheim command if you want to check that out. Tajun, thank you for your 16 months, dude. Thank you. Good morning, Sinister Joint. How are you, bud? Hello, hello. Do we have any rock on us now? Nah, barely any. Let's go ahead and grab some of this around here. Bless you! Sorry, my wife sneezed. Hey, Pity. God bless. I'm playing, a friend that I'm playing with is on controller and he has no problems so far. Cool. There you go. Good to hear. Every time I log out, I lose all my carrots. I've lost over 100 planted carrots on my farm. Every time you log out, you lose your crops? I don't think I've ever had that happen. Weird. How long have you been playing this game? Because I want to go back and watch from the beginning. He said it in all caps, so I'm assuming he's yelling at me. So maybe he's far away. I've been playing for about 70 hours. You can find everything on YouTube. I hope you heard me. Freaking poison, man. Freaking poison. Where you run? You get back here and get your comeuppance, jerk. Okay. Grab all this thistle. I think we're going to do another round of sausage, just because of how easy it is to make them, and we don't have to use our other resources. All right, let's see. It's getting a little dark. What's our weight at? 281. We got some room. Instructions unclear. Found your OnlyFans site. Oh my. Well, have fun on there. Don't let the kids near. Boop. How many hours do I have in game? About 70 now. Yeah, I think about 70. Granted, it's important to mention. I need to make this clear every time I say that. I have 70 hours in this game, but that's because I'm doing like all sorts of. I'm doing all sorts of stuff that I want to do in the game because it's a giant sandbox. Does that mean you're going to get 70 hours out of the game? No, it doesn't. If you mainline the bosses, you could probably get like 25, 30. Like, I mean, if you're kind of taking your time. But I mean, if you really rushed it, you could probably do it in 10. So the big thing about this game is it's a sandbox. It's a really well-made, awesome sandbox. So it lets you kind of do a lot of the stuff that you want. Like the reason I'm playing it so much right now is I'm having a lot of fun building. The build system in this game is really good, and I've really been enjoying it. So I'd be done with the game if I wasn't working on this big build. Yeah. You said 70 hours yesterday and the day before. I get games are awesome and you get lost in time, but what's the real number? The reason that I've been saying the same number for a couple days in a row is because people were asking how long have you been playing the game, and I said 70 hours. If I look on Steam, it says I have Oh, 87 hours. So, okay.
That is a sound.
I got a time dilation thing going on. But the reason I was saying the same amount a couple days is because somebody made the really astute observation that the first 10-ish hours I played with the mods, and then I re-rolled. So this one I've been playing about 80-ish hours from the looks of it. But the whole first day I played a character in World that I don't play anymore. So, you know. I basically re-rolled after about 10 hours. So, that's why. Why did I re-roll? I re-rolled because I realized early that after playing with the mods, I love playing with my mods. They're great people. But I realized early that this game, I thought this was going to be like a fun with friends game. But after playing it for a little bit, I realized it was much more than that. Like this is not just a fun with friends game. This to me feels like an Outward. It's like if you mixed Outward with Rust. And it's really, really fun as a solo experience. Really fun. So I've actually been enjoying it a lot more playing solo. Because I kind of take it at my own pace and I do my own builds and I just do whatever I want to do whenever I want. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I also like doing the bosses solo as well. So yeah, that's why. I also hate other people, just people in general. I don't really like dealing with them, talking with them, interacting with them. I just would much rather never have to deal with other people. Yeah, so, you know, that's important to mention.